Vision has returned with an angry rant. Today's rant will be about the current state of professional wrestling. Now, I, for one, am sick and tired of the crappy content that we get on both TNA and the WWE on a weekly basis. Ugh, these two promotions don't give a crap about its real fans. You got the WWE that think just because they have no competition, they can give us all kinds of crappy storylines, crappy wrestlers who are jobbers, by the way. By the WWE being PG and having so many sponsors, it's too many restrictions and limitations. It's like professional wrestlers can't perform to their fullest potential because of people like John Cena. Because of the PG era, many wrestlers can't perform like they want to perform. They can't cut good promos, and it's just nothing but whack storylines. And you can thank Vince McMahon, Linda McMahon, Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, Chris Benoit's death, and you can certainly thank John Cena.
What?
Because of all of them, the WWE would never be cool like it once was. Now, I know some of you are going to ask this stupid question that you like to ask us real wrestling fans who still watch the current product. If you hate the current product so much, why do you still watch it?
What?
Let me tell you something.
What?
We still watch this crap because we hope a revolution will come someday. We have nostalgia because we missed the Attitude Era and we even missed the Ruthless Aggression Era. And some of you might say this: get over the past. The Attitude Era isn't coming back.
What?
Screw you.
What?
Let me tell you something.
What?
Without the past, there wouldn't be a future. The Attitude Era is a good example of what real professional wrestling is and should be about. The ratings, the merchandise sales, the pay-per-view buy rates was very high around that time. The problem with these new wrestlers of today is that they have no passion. They lack star power and they lack attitude. And John Cena is pretty much the leader of this suckitude era, known as the PG era. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate John Cena at all. I, like everybody else, am fed up with his corny promos, his Superman gimmick, his stupid wrestling skills, and his inability to turn heel. And we are all sick and tired of this Fruit Loop always being shoved down our throats, being in every single main event almost, sitting up here in every pay-per-view main event all the freaking time. His matches suck. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. He goes in a match, he gets his butt whooped most of the match, then he comes back with the 5 moves of doom, and then it's over. Really? In my opinion, John Cena needs to retire. Seriously. I mean, if they not gonna turn this dude heel, what's the point of him still staying in the WWE? And don't give me that crap, oh, he sells the most merchandise. They need him because he's an asset to the company. That's nothing but a hot man. Now there's TNA. There's nothing much that I can say about TNA right now because what's happening to them now is self-explanatory because their company is going down. They screwed up big time when they hired Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff to try to sit up here and change their company, but look where it got them. Nowhere.
What?
You got Hulk Hogan, who has been on multiple TV shows, and he hasn't said a word about TNA. TNA really screwed up when they got rid of the 6-sided ring, switched to the 4-sided ring to try to rip off the WWE. And then, not only that, they started copying storylines from the WWE.
What?
They really had a chance to become a legitimate threat to the WWE, but they failed big time when they started to be imitators and not originators.
What?
And I really put the blame on TNA president Dixie Carter. The bottom line is,
What?
WWE really needs some real competition. And I know this may sound kind of crazy and unreal, even though it might happen someday. I really hope and pray to God that a new wrestling promotion will emerge out of nowhere and challenge the WWE in the ratings. And I really miss WCW because WCW took the WWF to the limit during the Attitude Era. Without competition,
What?
wrestling would never ever be at its best. And since the WWE wants to sit up here and screw its wrestling fans with all of these crappy storylines and crappy wrestlers and crappy everything, we as real professional wrestling fans who know what real wrestling is must take action. We as wrestling fans must boycott the WWE by letting them know that you screwed the real wrestling fans over, the wrestling fans that put you on the map, by sitting up here entertaining just the kids and forgetting about the adults. And if we stick to this plan, the ratings will go down. I'm going to continue to watch, but I know a lot of you real wrestling fans out there said that after WrestleMania 30, if the WWE doesn't change, that you're finished with the product. I'm on that bandwagon too, because if the WWE don't change after WrestleMania 30, I am done. Together, we can make a difference. And if Man of Vision said it, it shall be done.